Please hang up and try again.
We are hooked on cordless phones.
Yeah, I don't think I spent more than $20 or $25 on one of these phones. The phone heads.
So what we need around here is more phones, I think.
The Coughlin family in Phoenix has 3 900 megahertz analog cordless phones. But this might be the end of the line.
This guy with a police scanner outside has already got this conversation.
Okay, kids, I need them.
With the family's permission, we tapped into their cordless phone conversation with a scanner.
Poor Rafa. I watched the Cubs game. I watched the whole damn thing thinking that...
I know. I can't believe I came back. I was 8-3 Marlins. I about died. I had to go to a PFC meeting.
We tapped in seconds. A small window into a bigger problem.
I mean, it was really fast. I was just like, okay, he pushed a button and I could hear it. I was amazed.
Almost instantly.
Someone could monitor your cordless phone conversations, tape record them, and use the information against you. Your bills, your accounts,
6011.
your credit cards.
That green wall, whatever that is, and put the pan in and replaced all the piping and stuff like that. You know, it's just a matter of working and trying to get everything done.
Digital cordless phones seem sound, virtually impossible to eavesdrop on with scanners. But the cheaper analog phones raise serious questions. By at least one industry estimate, about 3/4 of cordless phones in our homes are still analog.
Keith, I would guess that you have instances of monitoring cordless conversations thousands of times for every one that the public learns about. There's no particular pattern there, you just have to read each statute.
Clifford S. Fishman, law professor at the Catholic University of America in Washington, D.C. He specializes in the law of electronic surveillance.
If you're discussing something with your wife, your husband, a parent, a child, something personal, the fact that your neighbor might be monitoring your conversation is something I think you should worry about.
A cordless phone is kind of like a small radio station. It's broadcasting sound, and depending on how strong your signal is, someone could pick up your conversation, and they could do it from blocks away.
Well, people love to eavesdrop on their neighbors.
Gail Thackeray of the Arizona Attorney General's office. She says under state and federal law, it is illegal to eavesdrop on a conversation without permission. But people still do it.
Bank account number?
And some of these phones are powerful enough that somebody driving by with a scanner could pick up the phone conversation. Your baby gurgling in the crib, and you're in the kitchen, that baby's a broadcast station.
But when we went undercover, a worker at an electronics store told us a scanner not tampered with could not listen to a cordless phone.
So the frequencies that it's allowed to get, or it skips the phone bands.
That's obviously not entirely true.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to do it while the kids are at school, so it's minimum.
Tim and Becky Coughlin had similar confusion.
I thought you kind of had to search around for voices and stuff. His was like instant. That's scary. I guess you kind of have to give up one thing for another, and you just watch what you say on the telephone. It'd be like someone coming in and stealing something from your house.
Here, Michael, you be blue.
Yes!
Your son, your daughter, your mom. Your cordless phone conversation may be an open door to the neighborhood. You might be rolling the dice.
I don't like the thought of that privacy being invaded. It bugs me. It really does bother me.
Everybody in the world can hear what we're saying 3 times over.
When it comes to questionable technology, the family with 3 cordless phones will not turn a deaf ear.